Howdy, folks. How is everyone? And how's the sound? Let me know how the sound is. I can never say that question without screwing it up, and it's a very simple question too. And how's the lighting as well? Is it too bright? It looks a bit too bright. Maybe that's too dark. Why is there not a middle in between those two? Wait, can I do? Woo! I'm being haunted. Okay, I'll be serious now. So yeah, how's the sound and how is everyone? And how confident is everyone in the topic we're doing today? We're going to be doing cartoon villains. Do you feel as if you have a chance of winning that topic? Sora Star says no, even though she's the one that suggested this topic in the last stream. He'll probably do a chaotic fan. Lisa Ramsey says it depends on the area of villains. It's going to be both film and television, all kinds of studios, all kinds of media. Like, it's like questions associated with villains from any kind of animation, basically. Jacob Below, strongly confident. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. When it gets to the hard round, damn does it get hard, because it was pretty difficult to come up with hard questions associated with villains from animation. But yeah. Today I've started my DCEU marathon from this month's Film Chums podcast. So I'll start doing that today. Watched Man of Steel, almost fell asleep. Don't know how I'm going to get through most of these films, knowing their reputation. Jacob says, I'll probably do better with movie villains than TV ones. Okay. You might be okay then. I'd say half a film and half a TV. I tried to, bounce between both of them, so you never know. And most of the TV shows I've included, they're pretty popular shows, or at least classics. I think only one of the questions is to do with, one of the more cultish kind of, least remembered shows. Mainly because I wanted to give it some attention and some love. But don't worry, we're not going to jump into the quiz just yet. I like to give people a chance to come join in, because they might be late. Adam Grumfer says Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Shazam, and Birds of Prey are all great. I've heard Wonder Woman is really good, and I've heard that Birds of Prey are really good. I've heard that Shazam is disappointing, and I've heard mixed responses to Aquaman. And it's a shame, because Shazam is the one I'm most excited about. Shazam, out of all the DCEU films, that's the one that appeals to me the most, because it has the silliest premise. It's got a bit of a nostalgic vibe to it, and that sounds like my cup of tea. But then the response to it was and I was like, oh, damn it. I hope I like it. Lisa Ramsey, don't watch stuff like Avatar and that, so I've no hope with TV. There's no Avatar questions. Oh, I should have included one. That would have been good. Thank you for following Cursed Monster 96. I hope you get rid of that curse somehow. Why am I doing the Super Mario theme? I don't know where the hell that came from. There is a chicken run question, I think, in this quiz. And I think I might have given away the answer just by saying that. Adam, Shazam is the best of them. Honestly, from what I remember, it got the best reception out of those DCU films. I don't know where I heard that it didn't do so well. I can't remember where I heard it from. But I want it to be good, because out of all the films, and even when I saw the trailers, this looks really fun. This looks like a DCU film that actually has some energy and personality and a sense of humor. I want to see this. I want to check this out. But then I remember people saying, oh, it's not very good. And I was like, aw. So I didn't bother to go and see it. But now I'm going to see it, and hopefully it does not represent those people. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Megbird says, I like Aquaman. I want to like Aquaman as well, because I really like Jason Momoa. He's awesome. So I really hope that one's good. Kazam, yeah, Kazam. It's hard to tell apart with the titles of Kazam and Shazam, which one's which. But you never know. It's because I'm based on a comic. We put it in one of the comic book universes. Get Shaq to reprise the role. That'd be great. Why are you in a weird position, you silly bugger? Move over here. Move. Thank you. Right. I think we should get the quiz going. Here we go! And I've just realised I've set up nothing regarding. Bear with me on my end. All you have to do on your end if you're new to this quiz is head over to the side of chat. Okay, and you should see a button. I'm trying to do what I'm doing here and instructing you. I'm really sorry. I'm supposed to be good at multitasking. So yeah, the side of chat you should see a quiz kit logo. Click that. And grant permission and allow access. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, what is with me? No. Right. Load. Right, my quizzes. This quiz, yes, thank you. We're there. So start quiz. So you should see an instruction image on screen, some kind of instruction image. But again, for those of you who I'm gonna move this chat over here. For those of you who have not played the quiz before, you need to click the quiz kit logo on the side of chat, click allow access and grant permission. That is how you join this quiz. Have I seen WandaVision? I've only seen the first few episodes. I've only seen the first 3 episodes of it. That's about it, I'm afraid. After I did my MCU marathon, I kind of went off MCU because I was just so tired of going through all those films, especially when I stayed up for 17 hours for one point. So yeah, I've kind of been like not in the mood for MCU. So I've not really been catching up with anything MCU wise. I know I should, to keep with the times, yo. Says the 30-year-old man. I'm hip, I'm cool. Right, so let's start the game. Question 1. In Toy Story, what is the name of Andy's toy-destroying neighbor? Sid, Stu, Sam, Stan. Which one is it? So question 1. In Toy Story, what is the name of Andy's toy-destroying neighbor? Sid, Stu, Sam, or Stan? If you're having trouble with QuizKit, there's not much I can do, I'm afraid. You can either change platform, refresh your browser, change browser. That's I'm afraid that's all I can say. There's nothing I can do. The quiz has already started. Again, what I tend to do is like scroll the mouse over to the video player of the stream, and it just pops up, and then you click it, click allow access and grant permission. That's all I can say from mine. I'm very sorry if it gets stuck. Okay, so the answer was Sid. I have made someone a mod in chat. I've made someone a mod in chat, but like they're not here today. Question 1. In Toy Story, what is the name of Andy's toy-destroying neighbor? Sid. Oh, flip. I've already... Pay attention. So question 1's answer was Sid. Right, so I'm kind of multitasking in the moment. I've got people in chat and the quiz. Right, question 2. In Puss in Boots, which fairy tale character double-crosses Puss and turns out to be a villain? By the way, spoilers for this entire quiz, because there's a lot of twists revealed. Okay, so in Puss in Boots, which fairy tale character double-crosses Puss and turns out to be a villain? Is it Pinocchio, Humpty Dumpty, Gingerbread Man, or Tom Thumb? Which one is it? The question timer is fast because I like to just keep the ball rolling. Right, the answer was Humpty Dumpty. Please don't put answers in the chat because a lot of people here are coming for a challenge and they don't want to hear other people's answers. Thank you. If you can't get in the quiz, I'm really sorry, but please don't resort to like just dumping answers in the chat. Cheers. Okay, so the answer was Humpty Dumpty. On to question 3. Question 3, in The Lion King, which animal species does Scar team up with to steal the throne? Vultures, tigers, panthers, or hyenas? Okay, so question 3, in The Lion King, which animal species does Scar team up with to steal the throne? Vultures, tigers, panthers, or hyenas? So, for those of you not in the know, there's going to be 30 questions. First 10 are easy, that's why at the moment it's pretty easy. And then the next 10 are medium, and then the last 10 are hard and mainly focused on behind the scenes. Okay, the answer was hyenas. Most of you got that. Well, all of you got that correct. Well done. Well done. On to question 4. Question 4 coming up. Question 4 when it loads. This is why I tried to keep the ball, because it just takes forever to load. Okay, so question 4. In Kim Possible, what was the name of the blue-skinned mad scientist that tries to take over the world? Dr. Doom, Dr. Iron Blue, Dabba Dee Dabba Da, or Dr. Draken, or Dr. Devil? So what is the name of the blue-skinned mad scientist that tries to take over the world in Kim Possible? Can you remember? Are you getting flashbacks? Do you remember even watching this show? Have you watched this show? The answer was Dr. Draken. Bit of a mixed response there. If you've not seen Kim Possible before, I really encourage folks to do so. Oh, you've got to see Kim Possible. You've got to see Kim Possible. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Question 5. In the South Park movie, what will cause Satan and Saddam Hussein to rise up to Earth? Cartman saying something nice, the birth of an evil baby with wonky horns, Terrence and Philip's blood spilling onto Earth, or the lottery numbers all being 6? So question 5. In the South Park movie, what will cause Satan and Saddam Hussein to rise up to Earth? The answer is Terrence and Philip's blood spilling onto Earth. Bit of a mixed response. Now I've got I'm Blue Dabba Deeba Dabba stuck in my head. And that's my fault. I did that. So question 6. In Coraline, what does the other mother want Coraline to do to stay in the other world? Kill Wybie with a candy floss stick, steal all of Mr. Babinski's cheese, sacrifice the cat to the other devil, or replace her eyes with buttons. All rational requirements to me. So yeah, in Coraline, what does the other mother want Coraline to do to stay in the other world? The answer is replace her eyes with buttons. With buttons. On to question 7. If you've not seen Coraline, that's another thing you should definitely check out. Really check out Coraline, it's brilliant. This is not all to do with Disney. Like I said, it's the title of the quiz is cartoon villains, so it's every kind of animated villains. I never said it was going to be Disney. There are Disney villains included, but as a whole, it's all kinds of animated villains. So question 7. In the Dark of the Night is a song by which Don Bluth villain? Warren T. Rat from American Tail, Rasputin from Anastasia, Carface from All Dogs Go to Heaven, or the Grand Duke of Owls from Rockadoodle? So the answer is Rasputin from Anastasia. A lot of you got it correct. Well done. A couple went for the Grand Duke, and I understand why, though. It does sound like a song he would sing. In question 8, Disney Snow White, which fruit does the evil queen poison Snow White with? Plum, peach, banana, or apple? So question 8 in Disney's Snow White, which fruit does the evil queen poison Snow White with? Plum, peach, banana, or apple? Pat Brony, to get in the quiz, there are instructions on screen. As you can see, it says click the QuizKit logo on the side of chat. Usually to do that, you just scroll your mouse over to the stream player. It should pop up. Click allow access and grant permission. And the answer was apple. Yeah, Carface doesn't have a great singing voice. Is it Ernest Borgnine also doing the singing voice? Because that would explain. I can't imagine him having a good singing voice, I'm afraid. He's got a great natural speaking voice, though. Okay, so question 9. Mrs. Melisha Tweedy runs a farm for which animal? Sheep, chickens, cows, or ducks? So question 9. Mrs. Melisha Tweedy runs a farm for which animal? Sheep, chickens, cows, or ducks? Of course it's easy. This is the easy round. First 10 questions. Yes, her name is Melisha. Yeah. Yeah, she has a first name. I only realised this as well while researching for this quiz. So the answer was chickens. Most went for it, but one person went for cow. I'd be down for Cow Run. Question 10 is next. It's the last question of the easy round. It's going to start to get medium, which means slightly hard easy. Question 10. In DuckTales, what is the name of Scrooge McDuck's arch nemesis? Elvis Moneybags, Flint Heart Glomgold, Pebble Brain Glamour Boots, or Diamond Muck Richington? So, in DuckTales, what is the name of Scrooge McDuck's arch nemesis? Elvis Moneybags, Flint Heart Glomgold, Pebble Brain Glamour Boots, or Diamond Muck Richington? And the answer is Flint Heart Glomgold. Do you know what that name sounds like? It's that, what's it bloody called again? I always forget his name. The Globba I'm the Floppy Dobby. I forgot his name. What's his friggin' name, anyone? It's from a Christian animated film that's terrible. Okay, on to question 11. In Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas, what is Eris the goddess of? Death, jealousy, chaos, or greed? So in Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas, what is Eris the goddess of? Death, jealousy, chaos, or greed? And the answer is chaos. It's kind of like if she was the Joker, but as a goddess. Question 12 coming up. Question 12. When the Cat King is defeated and the cat returns, what happens to him? His gem eye shatters and his fur falls off. He gets processed into dog food. He explodes into 1,000 kittens. Or he melts into a puddle of slime. Pat Brony, we're on question 12. So, question 12. When the Cat King is defeated and the cat returns, what happens to him? His gem eye shatters and his fur falls off. He gets processed into dog food. He explodes into 1,000 kittens. Or he melts into a puddle of slime. The answer is his gem eye shatters and his fur falls off. But most clicked slime. Question 13. Question 13. We're still on the medium stage, by the way, folks. Question 13. In The Princess of the Frog, what is Dr. Facilier's nickname? The Shadow Man, the Night Man, the Evil Man, or the Darkness Man? So question 13. In The Princess and the Frog, what is Dr. Facilier's nickname? The Shadow Man, the Night Man, the Evil Man, or the Darkness Man? Social Shorts Daddy says he's already doing shite. I'm sure you're doing better than you think. There have been occasions where I've had people in chat being like, "Oh no, I'm doing really terrible," and then they win. So you don't know. You don't know how things are. You don't know how others are doing. That's what you've got to keep in mind when you're playing this game. The answer was the Shadow Man. You all got that correct. Well done. You're doing pretty well, Jacob. That's great. Question 14 coming up any second. Question 14. In the Powerpuff Girls, what does him's name stand for? His Infernal Majesty, Horned Intelligent Master, Horrible Invincible Man, or Hateful Insidious Monster? So in the Powerpuff Girls, what does him's name stand for? What does his name stand for? You've not answered a few questions so far, Social Shorts Daddy. Ooh, at least give them guesses. Him is an acronym. I only realised this while doing research for this. I didn't know it was an acronym. The answer is His Infernal Majesty. Most of you went for that. A couple went for Hateful Insidious Monster and Horned Intelligent Master. I had no idea. Next. Question 15. Sloane Blackburn is a villain from which Nickelodeon animated film? Hey Arnold the Movie, Rugrats Go Wild, The Wild Thornberrys movie, or Doug's first movie? Him is very scary, but also friggin' awesome and fabulous. Yeah, so question 15. Sloane Blackburn is a villain from which Nickelodeon animated film? Hey Arnold the Movie, Rugrats Go Wild, The Wild Thornberrys movie, or Doug's first movie? The answer is the Wild Thornberrys movie. Now, a lot of you got that correct. Well done. One of the more obscure animated villains. I'm not reading the out socials, but I love it. So So question 16. In Futurama, what are the names of Mom's three incompetent sons? Wilfred, Lucky, and Ian. Walt, Larry, and Igna. Wendigo, Lucius, and Ivan. Or Wally, Liam, and Egbert. It's pretty difficult coming up with fake names that all sounded kind of similar. Can you phone a friend? If you want. If the friend can respond under 10 seconds. The answer was Walt, Larry, and Igna. And you should definitely watch the second Futurama movie, Bender's Game, because it reveals a very important twist about those brothers. Well, one of those brothers. So, question 17. In The Simpsons, Sideshow Bob is a graduate of which university? Stanford, Princeton, Yale, or Harvard? So, question 17. In The Simpsons, Sideshow Bob is a graduate of which university? Stanford, Princeton, Yale, or Harvard? He does brag about this sometimes. Oh, Bender's Big Game was the third film. What was the second film? I swear Bender's Game was second. In The Simpsons... Oh, yeah, so yeah. The answer was Yale. Yale. And now you're all thinking of Kelsey Grammer saying Yale. Question 18. Your Only Second Rate is a villain song from which Disney sequel? Tarzan 2, Return of Jafar, Mulan 2, or 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Avenger? You actually went on the Simpsons ride. Oh, you're really lucky. 5 or 6 times. Wow. Thing is that the only ride I went to multiple times was Space Mountain on Disneyland. Loved that ride. The answer was Return of Jafar. Most of you got that correct. Well done. On to question 19. When it loads, we're almost at the end of the medium stage. We're going to be on the hard stage. So anyone feeling cocky now, knock it off. Question 19. In Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, what is the name of the alien race that abducts Earth's parents? The Agarians, the Yokians, the Scramblerians, or the Cockadoodles? Question 20. Is it going to load? Okay, so question 19. The answer is the Yokians. Bit of a mixed response there. Question 20 coming up. It's been a long time since it's been a long time since you've seen the Jimmy Neutron movie. You should watch it again. It's really good. I've rewatched it several times, and I found new things to love about it every time. And I used to be way too mean to it. So question 20. Who is the villain of DreamWorks Ants? General Manhunter, General Manningham, General Mandible, or General Malone? So question 20. Who's the villain of DreamWorks Ants? General Manhunter, General Manningham, General Mandible, or General Malone? So that was this is the last question of the medium stage. The answer was General Mandible. Bit of a mixed response, but the majority even went for General Mandible. Next question. Here we go. Hard stage, behind the scenes. Question 21. Who provides the voice of John Silver in Treasure Planet? Brian Murray, Brendan Gleeson, Edward Asner, or Tim Curry? So question 21. Who provides the voice of John Silver in Treasure Planet? Brian Murray, Brendan Gleeson, Edward Asner, or Tim Curry? The answer is Brian Murray. Whoa, bit of a mixed response there. Bit of a mixed response, but the majority went for Brian Murray. When in doubt, to assume it's Tim Curry. Yeah, I won't blame you for that approach. Question 22. What was the budget for the villain-centric DreamWorks movie Megamind? $130 million, $120 million, $155 million, or $145 million? How long will this live stream be? Until the quiz finishes, really. That's usually how long the quiz streams are. On to question. There's 30 questions in total, by the way. So the answer was $130 million. Yeah, there's a Brian Doyle Murray and a Brian Murray. Yeah, they do exist. Question 23. Who was the supervising animator for Yzma in The Emperor's New Groove? Eric Goldberg, Dale Bear, Mark Henn, or Glenn Keane? So question 23. Who was the supervising animator for Yzma in The Emperor's New Groove? The answer is the late Dale Bear. Everyone went for Eric Goldberg, but no, it was Dale Bear, who deserves way more love and attention. Sadly, I think it was quite recently that he passed away. So yeah, this definitely is testament to that more people need to be aware of his work. Amazing animator. Question 24. Who provides the voice of Sour Kangaroo in Horton Hears a Who? Carol Burnett, Jane Lynch, Glenn Close, or Sigourney Weaver? So question 24. Who provides the voice of Sour Kangaroo in Horton Hears a Who? Carol Burnett, Jane Lynch, Glenn Close, or Sigourney Weaver? The answer is Carol Burnett. Most of you got that correct. A couple went for Jane Lynch, which I kind of thought it was Jane Lynch at first when I was doing research. Like, oh, it's not. Well, that'd be a good fake answer. No, it's not the one who plays Lois in Malcolm in the Middle. So question 25. Which of the following is not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain? Slash, Dr. Toxum, Lord Dreg, or General Trag? You won't know who. I don't even know who's winning the quiz. I can't see anything on my end. So yeah, question 25. Which of the following is not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain? The answer was Dr. Toxum. I made him up. Most went for Slash, and he's a real TMNT villain. Question 26 coming up. Question 26. When it loads, finish the blank of the Team Rocket motto. To denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the blank above. So is it sky above, clouds above, stars above, or planets above? I know this is just thrown the hard stage, but I forgot. Damn, I need to have a Team Rocket question somewhere. The answer was stars. Most of you got that correct. A couple went for sky. Question 27 coming up. Who provided the voice of Chairface Chippendale in The Tick? Keith David, Tony Jay, Patrick Warburton, or Kevin Michael Richardson? So question 27. Who provided the voice of Chairface Chippendale in The Tick? Keith David, Tony Jay, Patrick Warburton, or Kevin Michael Richardson? The answer was Tony Jay, but most went for Kevin Michael Richardson. I went for very timber voices. Very low timber voices. To kind of throw people off who it could be. What, Warburton? I say a lot of things weird. I have a mixed accent. I have a very mixed accent, so a lot of things I read just come out weird. Question 28. Who was the supervising animator for Clayton in Tarzan? Randy Haycock, Tom Bancroft, Mike Gabriel, or Elliot Bohr? So, question 28. Who was the supervising animator for Clayton in Tarzan? Randy Mancock. Did I just almost... I almost said Randy Mancock, Tom Bancroft, Mike Gabriel, or Elliot Bourne. Right, the answer was Randy Haycock, and only one person went for it. I'm sorry, Randy. Okay, question 29. Question 29. Ursula from The Little Mermaid is based on which beloved gay icon? Madonna, Bette Midler, Divine, or Barbra Streisand? So question 29. Ursula from The Little Mermaid is based on which beloved gay icon? Madonna, Bette Midler, Divine, or Barbra Streisand? Madonna, I think she's bi, I can't remember, but she's considered a gay icon. You don't have to be gay to be considered a gay icon. The answer was Divine. On to question 30. When it loads. Hello? Question 30, last question of the quiz. Who provides the voice of Captain Gut in Ice Age Continental Drift? Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Peter Dinklage, or Stephen Root? I'm not sure what Madonna's sexuality is. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Does anyone know? So question 30, who provides the voice of Captain Gut in Ice Age Continental Drift? Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Peter Dinklage, or Stephen Root? The answer was Peter Dinklage. A lot of you got it right, but a couple went for Hugh Jackman. Okay, that's the end of the quiz. The end of the quiz, and the winner at number 1 place, well, of course, so in first place is contestant 8 with 160,023 points. In second place is Listy Rimsey with 148,604 points. In third place is contestant 2 with 118,674 points. In fourth place is contestant 16, which is 111,116 points. Woo. In fifth place is Megabird at 81,503 points. At sixth place is contestant 13 with 75,512 points. In seventh place is Purple Boy with 58,665 points. In eighth place is Social Yorkshire Daddy with 57,451 points. And in ninth place is Pat Brony 10 with 50,219 points. Woo! Okay, congrats to contestant 8, whoever you are. You do not have to let yourself be known. You are welcome to just lurk. But if you want the praise, if you want the glory, let yourself known. Congrats, contestant 1. Congratulations, well done. Drinks to you. Oh, so Adam Grumfer, were you contestant 1? I mean contestant 8. Contestant 8, sorry. Because if you are, then everyone can throw their congrats at you. That's you. Well done, Adam Grumfer. Well done for being the number 1 winner of the Cartoon Villains quiz. Before I head off, does anyone have suggestions? Does anyone have gay is censored? Why is gay censored? What in what sense is gay censored? I would not censor gay on my stream. Considering that I'm not even straight myself, so on your chat, that's weird. That's really weird. SpongeBob, maybe I don't think I'm that in tune with like SpongeBob lore and all the episodes enough to like do a whole quiz on them. How to Train Your Dragon is another one I want to nominate. Lycra is another one I want to nominate. These are so many quiz topics that I've never won. Your second SpongeBob quiz. Well, I don't have time to marathon every episode to come up with questions. I'm sorry. Simpsons quiz. I've already done a Simpsons quiz. But I'm definitely going to nominate Futurama. Why won't Futurama win? Damn it. Minecraft, I don't even play Minecraft, so I have no idea what kind of quiz to do for that. Mario quiz, again, that's a franchise I know very little about. I don't think I'm the right person to do that kind of quiz. What I do want to do when I get to that point, what I want to do is actually have enough of an income to hire someone to make the quizzes for me, and then like there's way more options for what could be done, because like I could hire someone else to do the research and all that jazz, and yeah. But at the moment it can only be topics that I know. Bob's Burgers quiz. Ooh, I like that actually. Yeah, but I need to catch up with the newest season. Wallace and Gromit quiz. We've done an Aardman quiz already, so I feel like I've done Wallace and Gromit. And if you like Wallace and Gromit, go and check out Scarfulu's. Scarfulu's like done a stream on the Telltale Wallace and Gromit games. It's a really good stream, and it looks like a really fun game as well. Horror movie quiz. I'd rather nominate something like that for Halloween. I'm saving all horror related stuff for Halloween, so then when it gets to Halloween, there's more options. Shrek quiz. I've already done Shrek. Ace Attorney villains. Again, that's something I've only played like maybe like 80% of the first game, so I don't think I'm the right person for a Phoenix Wright quiz. Speaking of, I will be playing Phoenix Wright on Friday at 8 PM UK time. Tim Burton maybe, but I'm a bit behind on his franchise. Like I think I stopped watching his films at Sweeney Todd. A Jambareeqi quiz? No. No. That'd be very very vain of me. A Tim Curry quiz. Maybe. I mean, I've seen most Tim Curry films, so I could do. That's a maybe. Yeah, I might add that one. Space Jam quiz since the movie is coming out. I'd rather kind of save that for when it actually comes out, though, like the actual month. Like nominate some like Looney Tunes themed quizzes or sports films quizzes. Broadway musicals. That's another topic I'm kind of like. I go to Broadway musicals, but I don't consider myself an expert. So yeah, Pixar quiz. I think I've already done a Pixar quiz. I swear I have. I swear I've done a Pixar quiz before. I've done all the studios, I think, at this point. I even did the Illumination quiz. Okay, so I'm gonna head off now. I've got to go and watch Batman vs. Robin. Which not Batman vs. That is a film, but that's not watching Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. I got to go and watch that now for the DZEU Film Chums podcast, which should be out next Monday, hopefully next Monday or Tuesday. That's what I'm mainly focusing on at the moment. Children's show quiz, Arthur Magic School Bus, Dragon Tales. Might be a bit too broad of a quiz topic, if I'm honest. But maybe like edutainment shows, maybe. Anyway, cheerio, folks.